It's your favorite series from TikTok. Hi, my name is Miss Megan Robinson, and if you've never seen this series before, it is from TikTok, where I unboxed really old MAC items that I've collected over the years and looked at them for the first time in a really long time. Stuff is not mine. It was gifted to me temporarily to make this video. This is an old MAC makeup bag. It's like the soft sack, but pleather. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, brushes. A 165. Obviously, was this more dome shaped or was it actually like this type of shape? Ooh, for a little bit of blush work, a little under the eye, a little contour. This one is so old because you can tell when the hair started to look blue. Wow. Eyeshadows in the old compact. I live for the old compacts. Oh yeah, and these ones you slid out this way. I got permission that I can touch these. Is this vellum? What is that? Maybe I'll use a tool. Digit. I've heard of this color. It's kind of like a soft ready to party. Is this, oh, I forgot my light. Standby. Is this contrast? Shut the fuck. Oh my God, there's so many more palettes in here. My heart's racing. My heart's racing. I think this is contrast. It is. I loved contrast. Contrast was such a beautiful shade. Can you see that? Oh, yum, yum. What would that be? That was pressed very aggressively. Oh, Purple Haze. I forgot about that color. This. Parfait Amour. No. It's too dark. What do you think it is? It is Parfait Amour. I loved that color. That was one of my first MAC eyeshadows. I love it. Oh, you see the MAC Pro logo. Look how big this handle is. Was this for body painting? I would bronze with it too. So beautiful. Body glow, body bronzer. I love it. A $2.59. Look at that. Was this also for the body? No, this could be for the eye too. Stamp your shadow liner on. It's like a giant 212. Oh, stunning. Do your eyebrows with it. I love that. Oh my God, MAC Studio Makeup eyeshadow. I love it. I love it. What are these eyeshadows? I feel like I've never seen that one before. They really have to be so loud out there. Plum. And look at the logo. 2000. I don't know how long that wasn't recording for. That gave me physical pain. Well, I'm gonna show you what these were. Swish, which is here. Stomp, which I've never heard before. This, Imperial Purple, which was this, which I thought was something else, but I can never remember it. I pulled out these two brushes. The 136, which The 135 that exists is like the new version of this. And then this, 189. I always go to body painting for these, but like someone would put their foundation on with this. That's crazy. Thank God I caught that before it got worse. Look at these blues. Immediately need this color in my life forever. Use a brush. This would be a transition shade. Dream. This is like a perfect blue. When someone says they want blue, I picture this. Oh my God, that's the most beautiful sky blue ever. Oh, it's shimmery. I saw that, but I didn't see it. Named Sky Blue. Okay, my guess is Atlantic Blue and Electric Eel. Those were the colors. I had both, but they were so, oh, that seems a little too deep. Do you remember Deep Truth eyeshadow? Okay, let's see. What are these? They smell like powder. Scheme, way before my time. Electric Eel. I love it. This is new-ish, the 214. This was the ultimate brush to like pack on your smoky eyeshadow or smudge out your smoky liner. Same with the 228. Bring this back. 213. I feel like when these brushes were out, because there was like a few of them that were the brown hair. There was one that was like an angle shape, this one, and I think one that was bigger. And I think the mini 228 originally was this color. They just didn't get enough love. They were that perfect in-between brush. Like it wasn't gonna pack your color on too densely, but it wasn't gonna be as fluffy as a 217 or 224 to buff things out. It was like right in the middle. Gold Mine, Goldenrod, Ochre, Goldenrod eyeshadow. I'm getting emotional about this. I think this is Gold Mine. Remember colored eyeshadow? Like remember wearing colored smoky eyes? That has to be Gold Mine. I would be shocked if it wasn't. Well, I wouldn't be shocked, but you get what I'm saying. It's Gold Mine. Thank you. This is the gold that had the green fleck to it. That wasn't Gold Mine? Oh my God, what the fuck was that called? What the fuck was that called? Oh, Glitz. I don't know what that is. These two colors with my eyes. This looks so velvety. So don't look at my dry hands. Oh, that's a beautiful color. Limit? I've actually heard of this. But do you remember Goldenrod eyeshadow? A beautiful ochre color. Fluff and Limit. I need to go back in my head about these. These are beyond my time except for Gold Mine. And how they're just packed is so beautiful. This brush, the 221, is one of my most favorite brushes that MAC had ever done. Aside from like the 226 in terms of like limited brushes, it was limited at least when I got it. It's like the ultimate straight tapered brush and it stayed really stiff. So if you wanted to really blend out aggressively one area. Like if in modern times, like if you were doing a cut crease and you just wanted to keep that so focused, it was such a good brush for that. A little chocolate strawberry moment. That is sushi flower. What is that? I can Paradisco sushi flower. Oh my God, it has the most beautiful golden, that is one of the most beautiful MAC eyeshadows I've ever seen. It's pink, purple, and like the smidgiest bit of gold. It's just called Rose. It needs a stronger name for its personality because that's beautiful. I'm still set that that is sushi flower. It is. That was such a cute eyeshadow. This Pink Freeze. Pink Freeze was a luster too. I'm pretty sure this is Pink Freeze. Poise. This is beyond me. I really don't know these names. This looks like a beautiful brown shade that needs to come back yesterday. This to me is like milk chocolate. You can't really see. That's the thing when shadows are really old. Like, yes, you can probably still use them, but the color payoff is just not the same anymore. Lyric. That could come back. That could come back. Oh my God, 275. That was the other one. Slanted. Great for in the crease, bringing the color this way. So soft. A great one and done, like if you were across the lid here. The 217 is just so popular. What is that? Is that Uninterrupted? It's too crazy for Uninterrupted. This color, it reminds me of Motif. Oh, it's like the softest pale yellow that has like a little bit of sheen to it. Oh, Frill. Didn't know. Tell me. Oh, jeez. Look at that. This has to be Uninterrupted. I refuse to believe anything else. There's no way. It's not. That's ochre. That is ochre. That is so stunning. Woodwick. I can only reference ones from my time. Woodwinks. No, it's too orange. Oh, is this bronze? That could be bronze. And this is so beautiful. That's Amber Lights. That is so much more bronzy than current Amber Lights. Amber Lights now is so gold, like so warm gold, like orangey gold. That's nuts. That is Saddle. Saddle, like I have a love for sandstone now. Like that's probably my ultimate, don't look at my shirt, ultimate like MAC eyeshadow. But back in the day, it was Saddle and Uninterrupted. It's so rich. Shut up. That's crazy. 194. This would have had to been a concealer brush because the 195 is a concealer brush. This is like targeted spot concealing, but I would put this all over my mouth. I didn't even do my lip before I started filming. That's beautiful. I love brushes. Not peachy, like to me, I would call these peachy orange, like peachy shades. Kind of overall, not really my vibe. I want to call this shell peach, but I don't think that it is. Don't know what it is. I'm gonna do all of these together. I know I have shadows on my hand. I just don't feel like getting a wipe. Okay, so I'm gonna go. There was, I think, an eyeshadow. Really quick swatches. One of these, this is either orange eyeshadow, like just orange, or Rule, but I think Rule is a little bit darker. Did we hit Goldenrod yet? I'm checking this one first. Juiced. I love that name. Oh, that's Rule. I feel like Rule's a lot lighter now. Juiced, Rule. Plume, I've heard of that. Stencil, that's such a cute name. There's 2 more brushes. $2.49. So the 242 and the 252 are big paddle brushes like this, but this one's like old school synthetic, like really straight hairs. Great for, I would pack concealer on and then blend it with something else. A 132? What would I use this for? See, I would again go in with foundation, concealer, in small, like strobe cream everywhere, Studio Fix Tech, Studio Fix powder, blending your concealer. What an interesting brush. Placing down cream, contour, there's something that goes off in my brain that sparks when I see a brush that I'm very much attracted to, and that would be this brush. Thanks so much for watching. If you don't already, make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a post. Subscribe and let me know what your first MAC eyeshadow look was. What was mine? Where I was actually, I think it was the same thing. I think it was like Floof Everywhere, Fig, like Fig 1, and then Feline Everywhere and Stars and Rockets. I think those were my first 2. If you don't already, follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. You can book me on Cameo. It's all under the same name, at Miss Megan Robinson. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.